Alexis, and in today's video I am doing another recap of Escape the Night Season 4, Episode 4. 4? Yes, 4. Listen, the day I've had today, sis. No. I have a huge list of bullet points I want to go over and just drop paper. But before we get started, if you want to see any of my previous recap videos, they will be linked down below. And if you want to see more content from me or future recap videos, because I'm doing one for every single episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our little paradise family. I love you all so much, and it always means the world to me when you guys give me any ounce of support, like ever. This episode was actually really goofy, if you couldn't tell. So a lot of my bullet points are goofy, or they just point out little small stuff I try to find. I usually try to find really game strategic stuff when it comes to watching the episodes, but this was more like of a lighthearted one, though somebody did die. What is my problem with that? And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. It's upside down and backwards and upside down again. First point I wanted to talk about was Rosanna taking lead when the girls had found out that they were competing to become the Emperor's bride. I was really impressed with that, and I'm really happy that she's taking lead, even though she has been deemed as the weakest player because of that one challenge that she did have to do. Her taking lead and wanting to automatically pop open the confetti and everything, I just was so proud of her. Though the boys' challenges were still a little creepy, I love how it was still kind of lighthearted and they all had fun with it, hyping each other up and such. I'm really happy though Escape the Night is oh my god, I just realized this crooked fuck. Really happy though Escape the Night is very serious and very challenging and thrilling and adrenaline rushy. I'm really happy that they let this episode stay comedic and really lighthearted, because it does give us a break from the very thrilling past few episodes of just absorbing so much information and just being in such utter shock. ᴟᴜᴜᴛ, his attitude literally went from 100 to 1,000 this episode. Like when he was doubting Joey on doing the pull-ups and then just Alex doing the bow and arrow, like that was if anything, I've been trying to give him pointers of what he should say and what he shouldn't say, but I guess the only one I could give now is don't think out loud, because literally all of them proved him wrong except Alex, which was really embarrassing. I was like feeling secondhand embarrassment when he couldn't do the bow, and even Joey was trying to help him, and Joey's a Hunger Games master, so like he can fight on it. Tana twerking for the Emperor. Oh my god. Even though she didn't win to become the Emperor's bride, just her and everything that she did in the competition was so freaking funny. Just her leaving part of her shirt open and then her twerking for the Emperor and throwing the dumplings. I loved that so much. What I can say is I'm really glad that she was herself throughout the whole competition, though she didn't win, because I feel like that's such a huge improvement from the beginning, of where we all genuinely thought that she may not be going far because of her carefree attitude. She has definitely picked up pace, and she's definitely working for her own. Are you okay? She is working for her own game, and I am literally so happy, and I hope she makes it so far. Side note I wanted to point out, I want to know how in the fuck did the Emperor and his mom keep a straight face throughout all of that competition of Tana twerking and Miranda coming and making an appearance, and then looking Rosanna dead in the face and saying, this one's aggressive with her mouth. Like what? Even though it was really funny that Kali brought up Miranda, I thought it was actually really clever of her. And I think that also ties in with Tana being herself, just everybody being themselves on the competition to try to be the wife of the Emperor. Just, I think that's really going to benefit in the long run, to show like they know how to, you know, fight for themselves in their own way without trying to take other people down or trying to do a whole different other way. I think it could really show how useful they are to other people's games and can keep them safe, and I hope that continues on. I love how I'm making like really like long points out of like stupid Alex and ᴟᴜᴜᴛ. Oh my god. Literally, I was shocked. As much as it seems like I wouldn't be shocked just because of me and ᴟᴜᴜᴛ's little beef. I don't know. I like expected Alex, obviously, because he failed his competition, but then ᴟᴜᴜᴛ just randomly being picked. Genuinely thought that somebody who has been a very like fan favorite player was going to be picked, and it was going to be really shocking. Genuinely thought Colleen was going to be voted in, and I was like preparing to like scream on my TV, but it was ᴟᴜᴜᴛ and Alex. ᴟᴜᴜᴛ killed himself for Lauren. You know how much of a fuck move that is. And then the thing that's the kicker is literally Alex did not care. He literally was like, ooh, that's evil. I'm not gonna be a part of that anymore. Like, he didn't even acknowledge what dstorm did. I would literally be on the ground, having a panic attack, having a mental breakdown, ripping my hair out, crying, screaming myself. Just to wrap all of this up, this episode, literally this whole episode, just as funny and crazy as this episode was, and then dstorm taking himself out for Lauren, for Alex, and then him not recognizing it, and then Rosanna marrying the Emperor, and then just them people trying to help them when they had to get the blade, and then Joey, first of all, doing the chin-ups in armor. Y'all underestimated my man, but he came for you. So I just realized the aesthetic that's going on. Just 21 Pilots, 21 Pilots, 21 Pilots. Can you tell I like 21 Pilots? But in the end, I got the first 3 deaths right. I mean, dstorm and Justine's were backwards, but still Timothy died second, and they still died like kind of in the same different order, which, am I okay? Let me know in the comments below who you think is going to die next, because I saw a lot of conspiracies that this episode would not be an episode where somebody would die, but somebody did. So that must mean we're picking up pace here. I don't know who's gonna die at this point, because my predictions have been good so far, yeah, but like there's a lot of people catching up speed that I didn't think would and really defending themselves. So like, Marty, I'm scared. Daisy, what do you think's gonna die?
Why you need to know all up in my purple?
I think that's all I had for this episode. I really didn't have any conspiracies that came out of this episode, because are you good? But this episode genuinely has me more attached to this season. I really was obsessed and had my favorite set on season 3, but definitely season 4 is coming for its wig. Daisy, I'm trying to film! Can I please do my outro? Do not bite me! I had my Sunny shout out in my head and I totally forgot the username, and I'm going to put it here and what social media it's from. But thank you so much. Hi, hello, I love you. Mwah. Thank you so much for supporting me and sending me so much love. You mean the absolute world to me. If you'd like to be in my next video Sunny shout out, all you have to do is either leave a comment down below, retweet my tweet when I tweet out this video link on my Twitter where I tweet, or tag me on an Instagram post sharing this video, and you will automatically be entered in all 3 ways. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more content from me, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, you can leave me future video recommendations in the comment section below. One last thing, if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload, please hit that bell button next to the subscription button. That way you'll see my face in your subscription box whenever I upload. All my social medias are linked down below, and until next time, thank you for taking a vacation to my paradise. I hope to see you soon. Bye!